much.
Hey, drop top. Let me shoot this out to X. You think the Knicks will be good next year again? Losing Hartenstein sucks. But I'm sure they'll be good at minimum.
Food in the VIP seats?
One day, I'm gonna be singing.
What's your sleeper team for next year's NBA season? I want to say the Kings, but they're keeping Mike Brown, so it can't be them. Maybe the Jazz. The Jazz were playing really good for a while this year, and then they just fell off, and everyone's kind of forgotten about them.
My vote is Pacers again. I said they were a dark horse back in fucking October when the season started. Nobody believed me. If they didn't choke in 3 consecutive games, then they would have been 3-1 by the end of the series. When Boston swept them, they'd have been up 3-1 instead.
Have yourselves a magical day.
Nobody expected the Pacers to even make it out of the first round back in October. That was before the Siakam trade and everything. I said, this team is a lot better than people are giving it credit for. And I think the exact same thing is going to end up happening this upcoming season, because they haven't made any changes, but they didn't need to. You know, they brought everybody back. They didn't lose anybody. And hopefully they're just another year wiser now. That's a young team, and being able to say, okay, we're not going to be fucking stupid again. That might be the difference. Who knows?
If you're looking to escape the crowds, why not try the sky wheel?
So this will be our what?
Are you ready to ride? Are you ready to ride?
We really doing this?
Could use some peace and quiet, couldn't you? Come on. What's this? Oh. Get down!
Hey. You trying to break
I have
it?
never been to a basketball game. No, Drop Top. That's the one that I haven't been
Just
to.
messing with you. Ooh. Incredible. Oh. When I was about your age, I decided I'd had enough of the mines. Wasn't much interested
I was
in any
down
kind
in the
of work.
bloody mines
I
for
was
48
young and
hours
wanted
today.
To enjoy my youth. And then I met a sweet girl named Myrna. Knew right
Oh, I
away
definitely
she
will,
was the
Santi.
one. But Myrna, she wasn't buying what I was selling. Told me she
Right, guy, I
was
think the
the
Lakers will be a
wonderful
little
man,
better than the
not a
Blazers.
selfish
I wouldn't
little
expect them
boy.
to have similar records quite yet. The Lakers are still probably
If
going
I
to be
was
at least a
gonna win
play-in
her heart,
team.
I had
They'll
some
find a
growing
way.
up to do. Otherwise, she'd never
We
give
need
me
at
the
least
time
one
of day.
playoff alley-oop from Bronny to
Funny
LeBron.
enough, our first date was at a theme
You know
park.
the NBA demands it.
Nowhere near as big as this place, of course. Just a traveling fair with a handful of rides. We ended up riding these wooden chocobos round and round, laughing our asses off.
Every single Nate Silver
Look at
tweet
me, boring
has a
you with
ton
my
of
old
lefties
stories.
seething in
first
his
time?
replies. It's hilarious
I'm
who he's
used to it.
decided to go ahead and make an enemy of.
Yeah, well, the lesson here is once you find your soulmate, you never let him go.
They're so mad.
So, who is it? Hmm?
Who's what?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Why do you always have to overthink things? That ain't no way to live. You gotta just go for it sometimes.
You mean like you do all the time?
Touche. You could say that we balance each other out.
Yeah.
I mean it though. If you do have feelings for someone, tell them straight out. Don't wait till it's too late.
Right.
Thanks for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, we're gonna go to town on those suckers.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, didn't know anything about this promised land. But I do now, and seriously, wow, find of the
Masoud
century.
You never
Pezeshkian,
know.
Iran's moderate
That intel could be
reformist who
bad.
promises outreach to the West, has run the presidential runoff.
Our conclusions are based on a long-standing theory. It's safe to assume the temple in
It's
the Promised
interesting
Land
how
are one and
every
the same.
other election in like Europe,
If the ancients
it's seen
headed
these
there,
countries
then
move
it's
far to
gotta
the
be
right,
place.
and then the UK decides to
Good thing we let her
vote
go.
Labour.
Well, I've been talking about that in some other places that I'm a
I
part of
understand the
a lot
keystone is to
today.
be awarded to the winners of
Um,
today's special event.
It wasn't a victory for leftism.
How should
It
we
was a
proceed?
repudiation on the part of the constituency.
I
To
have
say,
an
if
idea.
you are calling yourself a right-wing party, but you're not going to do the one thing we put you in office for, then fuck you. This was punishing the Conservative Party for what they've done. Legitimately a large part of their voter base. Because they've been in charge for 14 years. And in that 14 years,
All right.
they've flooded the
Let's bring this
country
one home.
with immigrants.
Hmm.
So they said, what the hell's the difference between this and Labor? So, you know, Labor goes in, arrests a bunch of Tories and puts them on trial and all that kind of shit, and then the Conservative Party dies, and then the new right-wing party is reformed. And everybody's happy. Because, like, fucking, where'd I say this?
Moments away from tonight's main event.
The idea of representative democracy is starting to fail because the most important issue to the majority of voters in every Western nation is immigration. And yet even right-wing parties are doing nothing over it. So you're just going to end up with the one way that things are going to end up. Because of this, because people say, I'm voting for you to be a representative because I want you to do what I want my government to do. I'm voting for you because you say you're going to do it. Over in Italy, a shitload of people voted for Meloni or whoever, that she was going to halt immigration. And then what ends up happening, she doesn't halt immigration. In fact, she massively increases them. People are like, well then why even vote for these right-wing parties? But the thing is that if everyone, to the point where even in places like Denmark, is starting to become anti-immigration, the win vote, but then they never do anything about it? What other recourse is there for people who vote? If the one issue you're voting on is to reduce immigration, and then they only ever increase it, what are you left with?
Just focus on the ones in front of you.
Today's contest begins. Brad may lay the bones and bones face off. If you ask me, though, these little should less like champions and more like shows. But we shouldn't judge them too quickly. Lest we forget two of them have splendid don't remind us the moment and it's all the ways in our family it's itching to win this blood match. To reclaim our status, we find a selection of our finest goons. Finest warriors. A selection of our finest warriors. A knockdown drag our fight. Neither side is giving it up. The Arrows champs can hold their own. That all you can shoot. It's no surprise that check for ground bars. Cause the champions are looking a little flame blade after all. It seems like this fight is only growing more and more intense by the minute. I can see the motor in our combatants' eyes. This match is about to get a lot more brutal, folks.
Other than Tyler Harrow, who I can only assume would be your pick, who is your least favorite Heat player of all time? What? I mean, I can't blame you, I understand that, but that's actually kind of hilarious when you think about it.
Okay, memes aside, somebody who drove me fucking insane. Probably a mix with Diamond Waiters and some back because he had that, you know, high highs and lows. You guys are drilling this or whatever. But I'm laughing because in this other server that I'm in, I write a fucking dissertation about why people are virulently anti-immigrant. It's across the entire planet. You can't call this racism anymore because every single country on the planet that is importing immigrants does not like the idea of importing immigrants. Regardless of culture, ethnicity, or location in the world, they don't like it. In every single fucking one of these countries, the majority is voting for anti-immigration politicians. But you can't say that it's, well, you're just racist. That doesn't work anymore. So you need to find another way to address it. So I write a fucking dissertation talking about why it's bad, why it's not working, and why things have gone politically the way that they have. And then this dumbass comes in and he's all like, look, countries can't sustain themselves without immigration. Look at the population decline. And I'm like, you complete fucking retard. Why don't people want to have children? Address that and people will have children. But even immigrants aren't having children. Why bring in people incompatible with their culture who refuse to assimilate to such an extent that over decades, many of these countries who've embraced it have violently repudiated the country?
Isn't Angela Merkel anti-immigrant now, or something?
Yes!
Which is hilarious.
How many times can you get a guy with 1,000 needles before he's more casual on the man? Wall market corn and bread. These succulents are gonna put him on pins and needles. Let's do this. This match might be approaching its thrilling conclusion. Dio's champions are getting ready to bring down the hammer.
Let's make it hot. Bring it.
Why does that one Cactuar have Donald Trump hair? Is that intentional?
Roger.
Like they gave him Trump hair, basically. Because obviously this game is made in Japan,
I'm just getting started.
and I think those countries are far more likely to lionize him than a game made in this country. Like, my mom used to watch Korean news because we get a Korean TV channel on our cable, and they thought he was amazing. As far as I could tell, they loved him.
An interspecies Wumbo combo. Looks like the Corneo family's in big.
Oh my god, oh no, I read that thing that you just sent me, that is brutal.
That's a great account. I assume you already follow it.
No, I don't, I've never seen it before.
Oh, really? I'm surprised.
We've still got 3 combatants ready to go.
You hate to see it.
Tired?
Nope.
Because, like, it's funny, you know, as time goes on more and more, we realize guys have the reputation of just wanting sex, but that's the case with the guys that women actually have sex with. Just care about pumping and dumping. The vast majority of guys just don't want to be alone, and they just want to be in a relationship with someone. And what do they get for their troubles? Treated like that. That's excruciating.
In the fight for naming rights, it's time for
You gotta feel bad for those guys.
so let the bloodshed begin. This next special match is
That's
shaping up to
amazing.
be a wild and rowdy one.
not over yet. But the family sworn to stick it out to the end for the town of his London.
Chased from his home to Walmart.
got a job to do.
And with the new Walmart plans in shambles, Corneo Land is its last greatest hope.
His last chance to escape his cruel, rideless fate.
Good
We
to
need to
go.
wrap this contest up quickly so we can get this man the sexy pay he so rightly deserves.
Which is why we need to get Corneo Land up and running. Oh, our family
Fucking
will
Tom
never
Berry.
run out. We will come out on top.
And now we go on very solid.
Oh shit. Hold on. All right.
They're gonna slice and dice Dio's guys to bits and use those bits to build our family's future.
It seems like this one.
And the heels come just. Ooh, I felt that from here. That Tonberry one hell of a bone to pick.
Now that's what I call divine punishment.
I'm gonna make you
Eric, got it! All goes down! There's no sugarcoating this. His team's in trouble.
a knockdown drag-out fight. That's what you get when you tangle with a Tonberry.
Stick it out
Take
to
your
the
arms
end.
off him for a second and stab. You're dead.
All right, let's try a summon
hold
here to bail
anything
me
back.
out. These fucking Tonberries.
Talk about making an entrance! This fight has become a legendary event! It seems like this fight is only growing more and more intense by the minute!
I can see the murder in our combatants' eyes. This match is about to get a lot more brutal, folks.
Let me go!
Now I'm screwed.
They're down!
This fight isn't over yet. It's still anyone's game.
Dio's champions might be dog-walking the opposition so far, but don't look away, because these pups have still got fight!
Can you fight?
Look out, folks.
Dio's champions have been backed into a corner. Can they find a way out?
God damn it!
Not looking good.
Cloud hits the
God, it's like I'm playing Dark Souls. It's like one hit KO. It's brutal in a game like this,
will
man.
they do now?
Okay, hopefully this does a shit ton of damage to bail me out.
We've
You
got
mess with the
I
dawn, you get the dawn. It's time for a Shark Night showdown, and you don't want to smell
Shake
what
it
the
off.
Cloud is back! Dio's champions are down, but not out. Let's see if they have the
This attack by Dio's
Wow.
champions. The Tonberry pace his.
That's some deadly kitchenware. The Tonberry ain't showing it, but you know he's loving this. Dio's champions just won't let up.
But it ain't over until the fat chocobo works, people.
Cancer-looking hail and hearty once more. But can they clinch victory?
We're in the end game now, folks. And I can't tear my eyes away from these
Good to go?
Look out, folks. Cloud's back in action. And he's ready and raring to make up for lost time.
Yikes! Under the dark
Oh my god, that is so gross that he can do that,
might be
man.
approaching its thrilling conclusion.
Dio's champions are getting ready to bring down the hammer.
Shake it off,
Things are
okay?
looking seriously grim for
I'm not
Dio's
coming out like
champions
this.
right now. I wonder if they've got
Giving it
enough
my
left in
all.
the tank to turn the tide.
Oh shit, that actually worked. Phew.
That should do it, right?
Still got Corneo to go.
Right.
It makes sense. Check this out.
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
2026 NBA free agents are 381. Now there's a ton of guys that it's like you don't even want to think about it because they're just going to be ancient. In 2026, when their contracts end, Damian Lillard's going to be 36, Steph Curry's going to be 38, LeBron's going to be 41, Kevin Durant's going to be 38, you know, shit like that. But these are all guys who have player options so they can hit the market. And that's after, you know, 2 more seasons of the cap going up and people getting paid way more. So you know that they're going to hit the market. And if, depending on what happens, these are all guys who could become unrestricted free agents and just hit the market outright. Joel Embiid would be 32. Zach LaVine would be 31. Luka Doncic would be 27. Trae Young would be 27. Kyrie Irving would be 34. Jay would be 27. Kristaps Porzingis would still be 30. Fish Middleton, who still have a hell of a lot to contribute, would be 34. Julius Randle would be 31. Andrew Wiggins would be 31. Jalen Brunson would be 29. And yeah, there's lots of other guys who'd be great role players. So that 2026 free agency class is going to be huge.
Some of them will get extended before they hit the market, of course.
There's no doubt. I really feel like there's no shot that Luka doesn't stay with the Mavs. Because like they did just make the finals, as long as they make some kind of effort to continue to make the team better to give them another shot. Plus, if he takes that Supermax, by the time he gets there, he could easily sign the biggest contract. He's made like $70 million a season. You know, to women. And I don't see any reason why he wouldn't prefer that. But that's a lot of big names. So if you could convince the guys to come over, you know, that draft free agency class is pretty big.
FCC in red! I repeat, FCC in red! If I'm Dio's champions, I'd be ready like hell!
That's it.
Feel my beating heart! Team Dio hit the enemy's weak point with precision!
Guess that soldier never learned how to die. Ouch! These champions are gonna be feeling no one in the morning.
Come on, it's not over yet! Dio's champions have just
God damn, it's so hard to dodge that shit.
I'll never let it go! Cloud's bringing it home, folks! That one hit him where it hurts!
You're as good as dead.
Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one!
Time to burn Cloud.
It's on fire! Let's hope the dog doesn't go up in smoke with us! Check out those pearly whites as Atsu flashes a smile!
Let's go.
There's no hiding their weaknesses from the champs!
I choose you.
That's it.
Don't just let me beat you.
Let's finish this. Calling fire.
Neo champions are focused on their target soft spots. It's bullseye after bullseye. Oh, that's hot. Looks like Atsu's Ballet is on the menu tonight. Come on, get it together. Daddy's counting on you. I knew
What
you'd
the
make me
hell's going on
proud.
here?
Good boy. Now sick 'em.
Things will fly out the floor! Just wait! This romantic audition is about to enter phase 2!
It seems the Don can't choose who he'll be taking for his weekend walk.
When the dust has settled, who will be the new lucky lady of Corneoland?
I'm in.
It seems
Bob is crushing it with Tifa at his side. A combo sure to make many in our audience jealous.
friends since childhood. And
Dio hitting the enemy's weak point with precision.
Go on.
about damn time.
Taking over. Gonna enjoy this.
Solid teamwork by Cloud and Devin. These folks, I want to hit him where it hurts.
Time to burn.
Atsu's going absolutely apeshit, and our dear Don Corneo struggling to ride out the storm.
Right, guy. I assume you mean, do you like Taco Bell? The answer is no.
With the divine on their side, will the champions take the win?
So the most recent report of the week video, he got 18 boneless wings, 3 chicken strips, and I think some fries, and it cost him $50, and he was just expressing his tremendous disgust with where we are right now
Okay.
in fast food.
Cloud's gotta have one foot in the live stream after taking a kick like that.
Got some fight left in Field champions have been back and forth. Can they find a way out?
Any last words?
Talk about a stunning display of swordsmanship. Cloud has once again proven that he's a cut above all the competition.
Folks,
That's it.
that one hit him where it hurts.
There, bring it. No need to panic.
And the heels come just in the nick of time for Dio's champions. It's a moment to recover.
And with that concussion, the guard is out of commission.
Need a lap.
Atsu's in for a world of hurt now. But where does that lead to dawn? Up a creek without a paddle? Ow, that stings.
Hey. We cutting them off?
Or should we rip them off?
That, or smash them, maybe?
Let's fill them with lead.
Don't bother. I'll just bite them off.
You're all so mean! So petty! Picking on a poor small business owner! Ugh. But hell, I can take it, and I can give as good as I get. So, all of you can, kiss my ass! Yeah. Hi-ho, my sewer stallion!
He who runs away gives up naming rights today! Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over!
Victory goes to...
Alright, very nice, no problem.
You're damn right!
Nice work, guys! We did it! We won!
Of course we did.
Aerith! We did it.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, my champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
Yeah, we're good with just the keystone.
And we'll take it now, thank you.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is yours by right. Behold, your prize.
Seriously?
You give that back right now!
Oh, shit.
No, you don't! Come and get it! Too slow! Woo! Catch! Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
Kill him.
Huh?
What the hell's going on?
He just took off!
All right, Yuffie, Nanaki, with me. The rest of you deal with them. Let's get a move on.
It's time to get some payback for the mines.
A grudge match, then, over which I must insist you allow me to officiate. To ensure a fair and entertaining bout, we'll give you a chance
That's
to
actually pretty
rest
funny.
before the festivities. Once you're ready, you need but say the word.
Okay. All right. Womp womp.
You think you could hurry it up?
Yeah, let's see here. Oh shit, I hear fireworks outside. It's the fucking day after. Come on. If Trump wins this November, I'll feel as long as I gave it my all and did the goodest job I know I could do.
Oh, there's fireworks here too.
Mm-hmm. Did anybody in your immediate vicinity JPP themselves?
Hopefully they all did. I fucking hate my goddamn neighbors, as you well know.
Mm-hmm. See, neighbor is often used as a stand-in for another word.
Ishi. Just Chinese for disappointed in the cooking of the duck meat.
Let's see here. Hold on. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Back. Yeah, I'm not terribly happy about that, big country, but I guess it is relatively unlikely to matter in any appreciable way. I keep forgetting it's Friday because I didn't go to the gym today. Usually I go to the gym on Fridays. So it's thrown me off. Okay.
Are you ready to duke it out?
My take on 9/11. It's hard to tell what is a conspiracy theory and what isn't. But conspiracy theories flourish when the government routinely lies to the public. As president, I won't take sides on 9/11 or any of the other debates. What I can promise is that I will open the files and usher in a new era of transparency. Does RFK not know how to conjugate sentences? Like, there are 2 grammar errors in this tweet.
Oh, he has autism. It's tragic.
Is it the brainworms?
Yes.
Fantastic.
This would be such a good opportunity for a real third-party candidate to at least get a decent chunk of the vote because of the antipathy towards both candidates. And they can't give us anything even remotely approaching like a serious candidate. If they could just give us like a Ralph Nader level candidate. Which should not be that hard.
Here it is, ladies!
Let's do it right.
Weak to electricity, weak to wind.
Theo's champions barely had time to catch their breath after that last battle, but the man and girl in black are fully rested and hungry for payback! Only one of these teams will leave with the keystone in hand. Who will? To help us commentate on the proceedings, we've enlisted the aid of Cornellland's soon-to-be ex-owner, Theo. A pleasure.
It's on now. Would be well suited to assist.
Seeing as you have a history with the Turks. Well, the bold one and I did up to the
From the moment our tussle began, it was plain that Turk was not only strong, but strategic.
How so?
He knows a range of techniques and when to use them.
So are you saying you expect him to clean up in today's...
No fair! Back off!
Well done.
That was nothing.
What's this? Our two Turks look like they're getting into position. Oh, this ought to be good.
The tension's so thick you could cut it with a knife. The Turks are planning something big. But will it be big enough to turn the tide of this battle?
Call lightning.
He's looking seriously grim for Theo's head. With the dazzling display.
Oh, that's really tough right there.
There's no stopping Shiro's blade attack.
It ain't so! Little Cloud is being rude and absolutely ruthless out there!
Never get old.
Wow, that was quick. Some hero
Oh
you
my
turned out to be.
goodness. Kraken Oath Kaba.
Are you ready to duke it out? Fantastic. Then without further ado... Theo's champions barely had time to catch their breath after that last battle. But the man and girl in black are fully rested and hungry for payback.
Only one of these teams will leave with a stone in hand. Who wins?
To help us commentate on the proceedings, we've enlisted the aid of Corneo Land's soon-to-be ex-owner, Theo. A pleasure.
Don't move.
We thought you'd be well suited to assist, seeing as you have a history with the Turks.
That's it.
What if it did come to blows? From the moment the tussle began, it was plain that Turk was not only strong, but strategic.
How so?
He knows a range of techniques and when to use them.
So are you saying you expect him to clean up?
No fair! Back off!
Well done.
That was nothing.
What's this? Our two Turks look like they're getting into position. Oh, this ought to be good.
The tension's so thick you could cut it with a knife. The Turks are planning something big. But will it be big enough to turn the tide of this battle? Deals champions
How am I supposed to avoid that?
Gotta be careful. They've proven that there's no stopping Shinra's finest. No, sir!
Now.
Would you look at that? Dio champions are back on their feet. Let's see if they can complete the comeback.
Buzz off.
My champions are playing it soft. My steel has been proved
Now you're in for it.
You're out of luck. Dio's phone is ringing off the hook, but who's on the other end?
Yes, this is he. Go, Mr. President! To what do I owe the pleasure? Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I have some business to attend to. Must be pretty urgent to pull the director away. Especially since our heated match between Dio's champions and the Turks is about to reach a fever pitch. Dio may be bowing out, but Koch and I will continue to cover this thrilling fight.
Good timing.
Rude is channeling his strength and focusing his energies for his next attack. Team Dio hitting the enemy's weak point with precision.
Bring it! Thanks for coming to help.
Talk about making an entrance! This fight has become a legend!
Get him!
Let's try that again. Scatter.
Ouch, brother! That one hit him where it hurts!
Magnificent! Rude proves once again that Shinra's elite never miss their mark.
Eric!
Don't move!
Keep it up. These two are in perfect sync. Mind, body, and soul.
Storm's coming.
Hate to think you'll have to hit. There's no hiding your weaknesses from the champs.
I've got the cover.
And the champions are taking it!
Crowd's gonna need a lot of potions after that.
Talk about a rude awakening!
We gotta do this again.
A punishing blow. Team Dio's hanging on by a thread. And they still drive down a win. And they
Rude is absolutely That soldier never learned how to die!
Raider's got an insatiable need for speed!
She may be petite, but Elena knows how to prove it!
A punishing
Neo's champions are down! Let's see if they have the
Uh-oh! It's looking like Cloud is unwilling or unable to put up a fight!
Cloud goes down!
Fuck!
There's no sugarcoating this!
That fucking.
He's in trouble!
Can you fight?
Cloud is back on his feet, folks! Let's see if he can finish off his opponent and win the round!
Gotta give it my all.
Talk about a stunning display of swordsmanship! Cloud has humiliated his opponent! Rue just went down hard! And the Turks mount a comeback! Let's find out! How things are looking, it looks like the Turks are on the back foot! Can they pull it together in time?
Alright.
We're just getting warmed up. Right, Brood?
Yeah, this fight's far from over.
Esteemed spectators, if you would be so kind as to direct your attention to the center of the ring. To ensure a fitting climax for this spectacle, we've invited a special guest. Now, let's give a round
Man,
of applause
this just
for
keeps going and going and going.
the Shinra Electric Power Company's very own president, Rufus Shinra!
Whoa! Who could have foreseen this insane turn of events? I sure as hell couldn't.
Shinra's president himself has taken the stage, and the crowd is electric!
Mr. President, what are you doing here?
You're still a Shinra employee, at least on paper. And as your boss, I figured I'd dispose of you personally.
Was that meant to be a joke?
You two go. Wait with Sun.
Got my number this time?
Let's see, shall we?
I've heard of aggressive managers, but this boss is cutthroat!
It's corporate downsizing with a vengeance. If you want to savor the action, don't even think about leaving your seat.
Alright.
In fact, don't even
This should be the
blink.
final one.
We salute you.
But I have no entry. He's also not taking any damage. Oh, there we go. So I'm not super optimistic about my chances. Probably gonna have to do a lot of parrying.
Now that our VIP has entered the fray, how do you envision this fight playing out? Well, it takes to
Meet Kamui.
Dios can see that, folks? That smirk says Rufus has got Cloud right where he wants him. Can the Merc make a comeback? Or is it too late?
This is game over, huh?
looks like the Turks are on the back foot! Can they pull it together in time?
We're just getting warmed up. Right, Brood?
Yeah, this fight's far from over. We salute you.
That's one of my all-time favorites, Big Country. That's one of the best movies ever, I think.
Gotta say, champion, I wasn't expecting such a...
Meet Kamui, my new gift to myself.
Scary.
Dio's champions are struggling to come up with the right plan, but see that, folks? That smokes and Rufus has got Cloud right where he wants him. Can the Mirth make a comeback? Or is it too Cloud was nearly done for? But he's back in the fight now, and ready to take his revenge. That soldier never learned how to die! That's the kind of hit you'll be feeling for a week!
I think I remember this in the first game. There's a very particular way to fight it. You have to do a lot of countering, which is sometimes hard to pull off.
Isn't good enough! I'm not sure he's gonna be truly the president's martial talents are wasted in the boardroom!
Mother. Come on.
Cloud's found a second wind, and he might still have a shot at beating his own boss. The president of Shinra isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. Now that's how you get to the top.
Where were we?
Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one.
Allow me.
Not weak to anything, huh?
If this is Team Deal's strategy, then it's a bad one.
Think fast.
Stick around.
Come on.
Cloud's gotta have 1 foot in the live stream after taking a hit like that.
That all?
Dio's champions are gonna be feeling that one in the morning! Cloud's looking hard after that one! No! And he bounced back?
That's it. Let's try that
Cloud was
again.
nearly done for, but he's back in the fight now!
Take a good long look, folks. This is what happens when you dare to defy Shinra. The big boss himself steps in to bring his rogue subordinates back in line.
Think fast.
Oh! Guess that soldier never learned how to dodge!
Ready? You'll like this.
Looks like Dio's champions might have made a tactical error there.
Come on. Think fast.
Well, that didn't make much of an impact.
Ready? Where were we?
Come on.
Showtime.
It's on now.
Right where it hurts. I guess the president enjoyed that.
Ready?
Looks like the new press knows how to dish out the punishment!
Whatever.
Think fast.
Okay.
Dio's champions were positively brutalized by that hit.
Still in it.
Ready?
Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that. I think my champions ought to spend more time studying their opponents.
You'll like Ready?
Things are looking a bit grim for the president. Well, that didn't make much of an impact. Stick around.
Come on. You're as good as dead.
Talk about a stunning distance.
I think we've got a little bit of a pattern here. I think we should be able to do this.
Either my stomach's growling or the president's
Oh, really?
has joined the fray.
Well trained, don't you think?
You can't bite the hand that feeds.
And yet here you are. Really though, it's past time I muzzled you.
Good luck.
All bark. And still no bite. Come on.
Oh, guess that soldier never learned how to die. Ouch! Deal's champions are gonna be feeling that one in the morning.
Flank's doing his best, but his best just isn't good enough. I'm not sure he's gonna be walking away from
Let's
this.
try that again.
Found a second wind, and he might still have a shot at beating his old boss.
Showtime.
Mother.
Not a fan of dogs. Ready? Back off. Keep it.
Someone's gotta have one foot in the light stream after taking a hit like that. A devastating attack that left Dio's champions reeling. But I've got a hunch that they aren't gonna take it lying down.
Second.
See that, folks? That smirk says
Are you shitting me? Why didn't my potion work? Well, that fucked me over pretty hard.
That all you got?
Oh my god.
Looks like the Turks are on the back foot. Can they pull it?
Oh man, I gotta do. Okay.
Come on.
I was blocking.
Gotta say, Director, I wasn't expecting such an impressive special guest.
Meet Kamui, my new gift to myself.
Scary.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Looks like the Turks are on the back foot. Can they pull it together in time?
We're just getting warmed up. Right, Rude?
Yeah. This fight's far from over.
We salute you, Bashinra. Gotta say, Director, I wasn't expecting such an impressive.
Meet Kamui.
How the hell was that not at least
my
a
new
block?
gift to myself.
Scary.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Come on.
That it? This is game over, huh?
It should have been another fucking block.
Looks like the Turks are on the back foot. Can they pull it together in time?
We're just getting warmed up. Right, Brood?
Yeah. This fight's far from over.
Meet Kamui, my new gift to myself.
Scary.
Oh, please.
How do
Don't
I...
act like you're
How
not
the fuck am I
impressed.
supposed to block that?
Let's try that again. Nearly done for, but he's back in the fight now, and ready to take his revenge.
That it? Come on.
Truly, the president's martial talents are wasted in the boardroom. I've got to have one foot in the live stream after taking a hit like that.
Feeling good.
This is turning up the heat. Does Cloud even stand a chance against this onslaught?
You'll like
Come on, mother.
Ready?
Oh my
That's
god.
the hit you'll be feeling for
So
a
hard to
year.
time anything up with this fucker.
But his best
Not looking good.
isn't good enough. I'm not sure he's going to be walking away from
Second
this.
wind.
Cloud's found a second wind, and he might still have a shot at beating his own boss. Like a good long look, folks. This is what happens when you dare to defy Shinra. The big boss himself. This is Team Deal's strategy. It's a bad one.
Cloud's looking hard after that one. Can he bounce back?
Let's try that again.
Deal's champions were positively brutalized by that hit.
Any last words?
With the mighty swing of his enormous
It's on now.
blade, Cloud cuts his opponent down to size.
Come on.
Cloud's gonna
Is that unblockable or something?
and sturdy. And that's how you get to the top.
I'm starting to think that move is
Ain't
unblockable.
dead yet.
Ready? Okay.
Looks like the new prez knows how to dish out the punishment.
Sloppy.
Interesting. Naughty, no.
Cloud's gotta have one foot in the live stream after taking a hit like that.
Second wind.
Cloud's looking hard after that one. Can he bounce back?
Ready? You'll like it.
Feeling good.
Ready? Showtime.
It's on now.
Naughty.
Yeah, that's completely unblockable.
Sloppy.
That seems super unfair to me. I drove past some guys on the sidewalk holding cardboard signs but their writing was so like small, I couldn't see what they were even trying to say. I'm like, man, it's not easy to make a sign if you're asking for something. You got to put a little bit more effort into it than that.
Ought to spend more time studying their opponents. Dio's champions are gonna be feeling that one in the morning.
Fast. Whatever. That's gotcha.
Right where it hurts. I thought the president enjoyed that.
Ain't dead yet.
And the champions aren't taking it.
Come on.
Well, that didn't make much of an impact.
What? Where's the reload?
Well, it's gonna need a lot of potions after that one.
Stick around.
Did you feel that one, folks?
Come on. You wouldn't get a hit in after a counter like that.
Second win.
Come on.
Naughty, naughty. Keep it up.
Dance for me.
Where were we?
It's on now.
There's no love lost between Cloud and his former and loyal boss. He is going at it!
Cocky as ever. Either my stomach's growling or the president's pooch has joined the fray.
His master was taking a licking.
Well trained, don't you think?
You can't bite the hand that feeds.
And yet here you are. Really though, it's past time I muzzled you. Good luck. All bark and still no bite.
Who let the dog out? The crowd is going absolutely wild as Darkstar makes his arena debut! With his faithful friend at his side, I'd say the president might still have a fighting chance.
The odds are certainly in his favor. Can Cloud win this 2-on-1
Do your
clash,
thing.
or will he crumble?
This is a former soldier we're talking about. One could argue that Darkstar has merely leveled the playing field.
Ain't dead yet.
Dio's champions are struggling to come up with the right plan of attack.
Think fast.
Looking hard for that one. Can he bounce back?
A devastating attack that left Dio's champ. It looks like Dio's champions might have made a tactical error there.
Let's try that again.
Stick around. Come on.
Did you feel that one, folks? Because it doesn't look like they did.
D, ready. Keep it up.
And Rufus is forced to eat shit! That
All right.
was a grave misjudgment
Got
on
it.
the executive's part, folks!
Cloud is all. You're the president of Jack.
There we go.
Not bad, Mr. President. But you'll never be a soldier.
Enough of this farce.
So, are we gonna go after him?
Not yet. First,
We find Kate Sith, right?
right.
I thought I'd seen it all, but this is the mother of all twists. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, both teams are disqualified! I don't think anyone could have predicted this outcome! What a crazy finish!
Should we look for the others, too?
After Kate, okay?
Gotta say, you're one hell of a source.
I bought some protein powder.
Looking forward to
Is spectating not enough? Want to step inside the ring? Head to our entrance counter to learn more. Is spectating not enough? Want to step inside the ring? Head to our entrance counter to learn more. Is spectating not enough? Want to step inside the ring? Head to our entrance counter to learn more.
Alright, we were able to get through that.
Thanks a lot. Looking forward to your next fight.
The others have the outside covered. Let's search in here.
Yeah.
I bought some protein powder to drop on.
Stamp plushies right here. Get them before they're gone. Buy a fat chocobo and Moogle and save with our Pudgy Bear combo. Grab our
Muscle in and exchange your gold saucer points for fabulous prizes.
Stamp plushies right here. Get them before they're
Oh,
gone.
wow, I can get a Dio card.
And Moogle and save with our Pudgy Bear combo. Grab our trio of iconic mascots and take home a piece of the gold saucer. Stamp plushies right here. Get them before they're gone. Buy a fat chocobo and Moogle and save with our Pudgy Bear combo. Grab our trio of iconic mascots and take home a piece of the gold saucer. Stamp plushies right here. Get them before they're gone. Buy a fat chocobo.
We hope to see your sinewy self again soon.
Grab our trio of iconic mascots and take home a piece of the gold saucer.
Oh my god, look how cute they are! I want them all!
Oh, come on. You can't be serious. Where was
Stamp plushies right here.
Hey,
Buy a fat chocobo. Huh? Grab our trio of
Dude,
iconic mascots.
just kick his ass. Why am I running like I'm in quicksand all of a sudden?
We can't let them away! Oh my gosh, you guys seriously all the fighters are so cool! After him!
rough and tumble brawling's good for
Oh my gosh, you guys seriously cleaned up!
Gotta say, you're one hell of a source.
Over there!
All these
Give your taste buds a critical hit with these succulent
I have no idea where he went.
everywhere you look,
Please clap.
care for some rich saucer?
Hey, looking for the Robo-Cat? Barely ain't come through.
Aha.
He could be anywhere. Maybe even hiding in plain sight.
Care for some
favorite soft serve ice cream? Made with milk. Need a fluffy friend to take home? Or some gifts for the little one?
Deviled
Every
egg.
square is your
Good to see you still in one piece. Wish I could tell you I found that damn cat, but...
Okay. There he is. What the hell is
Can't have
Kate
gone
Sith
far.
doing, though?
No sign of a cat.
Ah.
There's fun to be found all over.
Wait, did he disappear? Yeah, he fucking disappeared.
Oh, leave me alone!
Hello, and welcome to Park Central.
If he's being this big of a pain in the ass, just kill him.
The hell was that?
World's getting kind of crazy.
Got it. Be safe.
You too.
Care to explain, cat?
It's, not how it looks.
What was I thinking? Trusting you. The company man with a heart of gold. Huh? What a joke.
Barrett, no! Please!
Screw it. Piece of shit ain't worth the bullets anyway.
I don't understand. Why?
'Cause he's an asshole. One we should have never trusted in the first place.
Don't. He deserves it.
Not you too.
I mean, are you going to explain yourself? I mean, I think that should be a fair expectation.
Knew from the start it had to end this way, but it still stings. For a moment there, it felt like we were friends.
I am so pissed at Kate right now.
Probably laughing at us from his new office.
How are you not mad? He played us for fools from the start. Just thinking about it makes me want to beat the crap out of him.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be fine. Just thought I was a better judge of character.
Forget him.
So what's the plan then? We are not just gonna let him take the black materia, right? We're gonna go after him, right?
And how are we supposed to do that without any leads?
He's got a point. The only one who knows where the temple is Kid Seth.
But he told the Turks, whose chopper I should be able to track.
Really?
I know which radio frequencies they use. The moment they get on comms, I'll find them.
Well now, the old gal's got a transmitter.
Ha! Then we're in business.
All right, I'll run on ahead and get her warmed up for you. Later.
It's settled then. We follow Shinra to the temple. And the black materia will be ours.
Cloud! Incoming transmission from Kid G. One moment.
Hey, it's your old goblin pal, Kid G. You didn't forget about me,
Oh,
did you?
yeah, this guy.
Sorry for the wait. The next trial is ready and waiting for challengers. If you're still interested in collecting all those treasure pieces, then head on over to the third reactor. Hope to see you again soon.
Another trial and our treasure await.
Greetings, sir. Do you wish to depart the gold saucer?
What am I doing? Okay. I still would really like to figure out how the fuck to get to this community note board. Whatever.
Oh, I know I've been quiet for a while, but it's because I've been focusing on playing Hearts of Iron 4.
Mm-hmm.
There has been many DLCs that have been released since the last time I played, and many updates to this mod that I like playing. And the mod is called Kaiserreich. The premise for it is that Germany won World War I. But then the way that changes world history after that. And Kaiserreich is very famous because it's how I know Huey Long, because in the Kaiserreich timeline in 1936, there's a very contentious 1936 election where you have communism didn't really come to fruition. The way that Marxism went is that there was either communism, which was a more centralized, more federalized kind of system, and there was also syndicalism, which was decentralized and focused around trade unions. Kaiserreich says syndicalism is where leftism and Marxism went instead of communism. So there's the Syndicalist Party is really popular. There's the America First Party, which is led by Huey Long, which is really popular. The Democrats and the Republicans are floundering, so they end up having a four-way civil war where the Syndicalists in the Rust Belt form a faction. Huey Long, in charge of the America First guys, form like the new Confederacy. The United States evacuates to the Midwest around Colorado, and then you have the Pacific states, which hide behind the Rockies and control the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been focusing on this. It's been pretty intense, but yeah, that's just what I've been doing all this time.
I see. Is it going well?
What I'm doing is I'm playing as the syndicalist Italian state, which is that many countries in the Kaiserreich timeline are having civil wars. One of them is Italy, where you have very right-wing militaristic group, which is northeastern Italy, Milan and Venice, that is the satellite state for the Austrian Empire. Then you have the socialist, who I'm playing as, which is northwestern Italy, Genoa. But yeah, just a bit of the old razzle dazzle.
I remember way back in like 2012, I had a friend who was reading through some alternate history stuff where like Nixon won the election in 1960.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like talking about it a little bit with me. It was interesting. It was pretty fantastical stuff that doesn't really seem realistic to me, but it was fun.
Captain? Oh, wow, it's really you!
7th Infantry, right?
It's good to see you again, Captain. You here to offer support?
Something like that. Sit rep?
Sir, we managed to contain a dangerous fiend in the sector up ahead.
But said fiend proved more formidable than expected. So we were awaiting reinforcements, and imagine our surprise when you showed up.
The target seems to have settled down, but there's no telling when it'll act up again. Now's the perfect time to take the thing out.
Suppose we ought to lend him a hand, huh?
All right, Captain, follow us.
You!
Fall back, now!
Sir!
Too bad.
Nice, okay.
Calling ice. Sloppy.
I'll take care of you.
Bundle up. Let's finish this.
This one's for you! Come on!
Calling ice.
Come on! Gotcha! That's it!
Deal with that.
Good luck. I'll take care of him.
Alright,
Sorry,
let's
I know
that.
it's sudden. Tagging out. Okay, let's go. It's on you.
Let's do this.
Bring it. Ha!
Chill. That's it.
Alright. Nope, hold it. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Well, that's not good.
If we don't find and stop that fiend, it could kill countless civilians.
Bet a chocobo could track its scent. You're on it?
Yeah.
Good. We'll return to Junon. The garrison needs to be informed about the situation. That thing's vicious. Give it the chance, and it'll rip your heads clean off. So make sure you beat it to the punch.
We'll link back up with you once we finish our report. Till then, Captain.
Alright. Well, this is clearly it. Of all the map simulator games, which one do you think is the best?
Hard to say because they all offer different things, but I'm a big fan of Victoria when it works properly, so it isn't like right now, it makes me very upset. Victoria is the economy simulator.
That's another one of the best movies ever, Big Country.
Allow me. Storm's coming. It's on now. Calling wind. Let's do this.
Come on!
Roar! Storm's coming. Ain't dead yet.
No need to panic. That's it!
Feeling good.
Hope you're ready. Go on!
Second wind.
That's it!
You're as good as dead.
Too easy.
Come on. Scatter. Let's finish this.
This one's for you! Yeah, bingo! Come on!
In Jersey, they would have fried his worthless ass.
We got him.
No turning
How
back.
hot was it in your area today? What was like the peak for you? Because for me, it was like 90. And around here, that makes everybody freak out because people are not even remotely used to it.
Mid 90s. Next week it'll be over 100.
Yeah, we're getting there too. So you're actually not that much higher than me right now. That surprises me.
Where I work though is much cooler. Mid 80s. Next week, exactly 90.
Mid 80s.
So.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, for you, that's probably not too bad because you're kind of used to it. But yeah, people are not having fun around here.
Yeah, it's all about having that point of reference. And if this is something that you can be used to, it's a different story. But if you're not used to it, yeah, it's hell on earth. For sure.
Alright. I would not mind seeing the Bengals finally winning their Super Bowl. Burrow was injured all of last year and everybody forgets how good he is. I think is a mistake. Like, Joe Burrow has done something that Lamar hasn't done, that Josh Allen hasn't done. I'm not going to say C.J. Stroud because C.J. Stroud was in his first year last year. He's done something that Justin Herbert hasn't done. And everyone's just kind of forgetting about him, it feels like. Don't know why. Lamar is a regular season quarterback. Until he proves otherwise. Alright. Lamar is the Tyler Harrow of the NFL.
Calling ice.
When we needed him the most to save us from Taylor Swift, he fucked up.
I got your number.
Bring it! All set!
Can't move.
Yeah, big you're up!
Taking over. Okay. Shatter. Dumbass.
Just hang on.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. You wish.
I got this. Bundle up.
Here we go. Bingo.
Right.
There.
Chill. That's it.
Yeah, bingo! Bring it! Here it comes! I'll put you on ice!
Come on, come on. Put this fucker down.
Going in. Bundle up.
One more shot! Bring it!
Freeze.
Go on! This one's for you!
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Gotcha! Yeah, bingo! I don't think so. Good luck.
Taking over.
Tifa, I'm in.
Nice. Calling ice. Gotcha.
Feeling safe? Bring it! Get him!
I'm told that the target's been neutralized. Excellent work out
Whoa,
there.
she looks like blonde female bison almost, or something. For a second, I thought it was Nazi Masato.
Something on your mind, Trooper? Very
He
well.
ordered the not
Permission to
spicy
speak
chicken. That's what I think of when
What's
you say
the
Nazi
7th
Masato.
Infantry still doing out here? I figured you guys would have been shipped back to Midgar by now.
Normally, I wouldn't answer that sort of question, but why not? The brass ordered us to remain behind, following the ceremony. Anything else? That little Hellion back there was a bioweapon developed by R&D with the cooperation of advanced weaponry. They were keeping it in that underwater facility of theirs, but it managed to escape during a recent incident. Our investigations are ongoing, but we suspect the Shinra Resistance Committee was involved. You're familiar with their operations?
Nope, not at all.
Our orders were to neutralize the fleeing fiend and ensure the safety of the local populace. While we succeeded in locating the target and keeping it contained within an isolated area, it was too tough to take on.
After we parted ways with you, we hurried back to Junon and called for additional reinforcements. But our calls went unanswered. There just aren't enough troopers to go around.
That's bullshit. There's plenty of troopers. They just didn't want to help because they heard we were fraternizing with the enemy.
They may operate as independent cells, but it seems they communicate regularly. While united by their desire to take down Shinra, the how and why of it varies considerably between factions.
Some see civilian casualties as acceptable collateral damage, or our fault. I've no doubt these extremists sick that monster on the city.
Such scum deserve nothing less than to be trapped in a room full of tonberries. I have to admit, I was worried the situation might have gotten completely out of hand, but you managed to bring it under control. You did good out there today. I must say, in all my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd have a soldier in my ranks. One who keeps such unusual company at that. Suspected terrorists, a Utaya ninja, an escaped lab rat, and an ancient. At ease, we're heading home. I need to report today's events, how the 7th Infantry resolved the crisis on its own.
So you're not gonna tell them about us?
No, but you best leave before I change my mind. Otherwise, I might just strap you to the back of a dragon.
Assuming we all live long enough, there's a chance we may meet again someday. Though let's hope for your sakes that it isn't on the field of battle.
The first baseman's foot wasn't on the bag, David. That's what they saw. Julio would have been out, but I guess the first baseman's foot came off the bag when he was stretching. Because there's no way they thought that Julio got to first before
for good this time.
The ball got there. That must have been what they saw. All right. Victim of circumstance in Cosmo Canyon. Okay. All right. I felt like Julio wasn't hustling down the first baseline, but I only saw the whole thing once, so I could have been wrong. But I wasn't thrilled because it looked like he would have beat it out cleanly on my side of things. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't see it.
Yoo-hoo down there! Looks to me like you could use some help. Wait. Jija? What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Yuffie. And...
Who's this?
Oh, this is Jija. He was Avalanche HQ's, guy on the ground? Informant? Right. And these are my helpless yet lovable minions.
it really is a small world.
Hmm? You say something?
Nope, just glad you're okay. I'll be honest, when I first caught wind of Shinra's plan to drop the Sector 7 plate, I was pretty skeptical. But after you and I parted ways, I told HQ about everything I'd heard, and went around making sure my friends got out in time. And most of them did, but not all. So many lives I could have saved. I'll never forget the sight of the plate crashing down. Gonna haunt me forever. I take it you tuned into Colonel Lodbrok's speech. Makes me proud to see folks finally banding together against that piece of shit company. Wutai is gonna be at the heart of this fight, and I'm ready to risk it all to make sure we win. Nayo and them? We were on the run together after we fled Midgar. They decided to stay in Cosmo Canyon. Said they wanted to brush up on their planetology. Though, I don't know how well that'll go for them. All three seemed pretty down. Hope they're okay. Actually, since fate has deigned to bring us back together, mind if I ask a favor? You see, I ran afoul of this big old fiend. I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape and, well, now I'm paying the price. Pretty sure the sucker's still around here somewhere. Mind, smoking him out and taking him down?
A favor, huh? I suppose I could be persuaded, seeing as we are friends. But don't expect me to lift a finger for free.
Just name your price.
Then you've got yourself a deal.
So how do we find this thing?
When it's not hunting, it's hiding. So it might be underground. But it should be easy to track down with one of those vibration detectors the Mughals sell at their shop.
Well, I'll be. Those Pomsters have got it all. All right, let's go and hit up that Moogle boutique.
First, you're gonna need to find whatever hole that sucker's hiding in. Best bet is to pick up a vibration detector at the Moogle shop.
Moogle shop. Monster of Chaos. That must be the final boss of Queen's Blood, and I don't think my deck is going to be good enough yet, so I'm not even going to try. Where is the Chocobo shop? Okay. That might be what I want. Yeah, I thought we could win that year, Austin. For sure.
Welcome, Kupo.
You know, I think what would have made this off season way fucking better, like a million times better, would have been if they just said it's time to add the expansion teams.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because, like, they're gonna do it. They're planning on doing it. They're gonna do it. So, you know, why just fucking waste time waiting? When instead, they could be like, hey guys, the Sonics are back, and also we're gonna give Vegas a team. And just move Memphis from the Western Conference to the Eastern Conference, because why the fuck is it even in the Western Conference? And you're good.
Yeah, it's a great time to move Memphis around anyway while they're really bad.
Yeah, actually.
Thanks so much.
Because if John
We do 8
Morant ever
divisions with
figures
4
this shit
teams
out,
each.
they might be good again. Like if John Morant ever gets his head out of his ass, he might actually be a good player and lead Memphis to something better than they are right
Yeah,
now.
but I doubt it. He's just... I know what Oscar would say about it.
I guess JP's doing a little bit better lately. I still don't know about having JP hitting leadoff.
DJ was talking about. Let's put her to work.
That detector ought to point you in the right direction. Just keep your wits about you.
So to your knowledge, are you up to anything in particular tomorrow?
No, it's,
With ya.
I gotta try to focus a little bit more on getting through my classes now, but I still got until November for those exams.
Whoa.
So probably tomorrow I'll be spending more time studying. Yeah, I got an email from my loan provider saying I'm already 27,000 in on student loans.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad because a lot of people have gone into way more debt for their degrees than I have.
Yeah, that's
as long
not
as I can
terrible.
actually get a job. Yeah, as long as I can actually get a job, it's not bad. Funny thing is, I was only 15,000 deep before I went back to school. So 8,000 of that was to become an electrician, which was still very valuable and important part of my life.
Alright, well... The game actually froze on me, but it looks like I only lost maybe like 2 or 3 minutes of stuff, so... That's not that big of a deal. Right now. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Kinda in a rush, so...
Bundle up. That's it. Let's finish this. You're up.
Cool. Go on.
Good timing. You're mine. It's over. No more playing nice. Calling ice. Chill. Now.
Get him.
Going in. No time to celebrate.
Alright guys, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for tonight. We're almost done with chapter 12, so when I play this tomorrow, I will probably get to 13, and then we'll be very close to the end. See you guys later.